describe myself? Real go-getter. I'm a real, I'm not afraid to dip my toes into waters that are uncharted, and that's part of the creative process, and that's what I thrive on. So there you go. I learned guitar. It was definitely a mix of things, mostly self-taught. Any lessons were mostly online, and yeah, it was one of those things where I just kind of picked it up on the side while I was actually in school for all the music stuff. So it was sort of like my side instrument for the longest, and then yeah, now it's my main, and it's what I do. Yeah, so mostly mixed, mostly self-taught. Top 3 musical. I'm gonna call this my default settings. These are the groups that I can kind of go to no matter what mood I'm in. The Beatles, Metallica, System of a Down. Why? Because all 3 groups, they do the same thing. They start their journey a certain way, and then they evolve, and they continue to evolve. And that is the one thing I strive for. Currently, for this new stuff, I'm using an Omen 7 Schecter. Typically, I use the E1 Evil Twin, which is my baby, but for now, I'm using this one for the new material. I use a Headrush rig, which I'm happy with. I'm not, chasing too many big dreams, but if I had one dream piece of gear, or maybe 2, say 2, I would like another 7-string, preferably with a whammy bar, just to have the option. And I'm quite keen on that Laney 412 FR speaker. So Laney, I spend my free time. If it's not anything related to music, I try to keep up with certain skills like woodworking. I really like 3D printing. That's a underrated passion of mine. And yeah, I consider myself a lifelong learner, so I take every opportunity I can to learn something new. So yeah, that's an ongoing project. Surviving a Sinister Fate tour certainly was a highlight. Yeah, driving through mountains while low on gas was definitely a highlight. Trying to think. Anything before that, it's like I've done it again and again, so it's like a tarnished highlight, like playing at Reggie's, going, just traveling and seeing places, because of music. The people I've met, those are highlights. People I've worked with, those are the highlights that I take away. Not so much as far as an experience goes, but if it had to be an experience, it's definitely surviving a Sinister Fate tour.